Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about complex permanent tissues. So complex permanent tissues are made up of more than one type of cell, and all these cells are coordinate and performs a common function. That means complex permanent tissues contains more than one type of cells, and these cells are coordinate and perform a single function. Xylem and phloem are examples of such complex tissue in plants. So they are both conductive tissue and constitutes a vascular bundle. That means they are conducting the food material from one part to another in the plants. Vascular or conductive tissue is distinctive feature of a complex plant. That means it is a very important feature of any complex plant, and by which it is possible to them to survive in the terrestrial environment. That means only by the help of this vascular bundle, these plants are able to survive in the terrestrial environment. Now first let's discuss about xylem. So xylem consists of trachea, vessel, xylem parenchyma and xylem fiber. These cells have thick wall and many of them are dead. Mostly only the parenchyma is living, rest of the cell, that means trachea, vessel and xylem fiber, these are dead. Now trachea and vessels are tubular structure. This allows them to transport water and mineral vertically. That means to transport water and mineral, trachea and vessels are basically responsible. This is the structure of trachea and vessel, and in C we can see the xylem parenchyma. Now the parenchyma stores food and it also helps in sideway conduction of water. That means the sideways conduction of water is done by this parenchyma, and it also stores the food. Fibers are mainly for the supportive function and provide the strength to the plant. The next one is phloem. So phloem is made up of four type of element: sieve tubes, companion cell, phloem fiber and phloem parenchyma. Now this is the structure of a phloem tissue. So sieve plate is there, then sieve tube, phloem parenchyma, companion cell is there. Now sieve tubes are tubular structure with perforated walls. That means on the top they are perforated. Phloem is unlike xylem in that materials can move in both direction in it. That means xylem can conduct water only from downward to upward direction, but phloem can conduct the material from upward to downward and from downward to upward. So phloem transport food material from leaves to other part of the plant. Except for the phloem fibers, phloem cells are living cells. That means only phloem fiber is dead, rest of the cells are living. So that's all for today. Thank you very much.